Very good morning, students. Today we are going to see the consumption of a natural resource. Suppose if P of T is the annual consumption of a natural resource, annual consumption of a natural resource over a time period T, over a time period T, and if the consumption is increasing exponentially, then the total consumption of the resource is given by integral 0 to T P naught e power kt dt. So if I do integration of this, we will get it as P naught e power k integration is e power kt. So that T we can write here. So if I substitute T here, it will become capital T. So answer will be P naught by T e power k into capital T. Okay, this is the consumption of a natural resource. So let us do one question based on this. Now question is, in the year 2000, world gold population gold production is so 2547 metric tons, and it was growing exponentially (0.6% per year). If the growth rate continues, from 2000 to 2013, so he has given e power 0.078 value as 1.0811. Okay, if you see the question here, answer P naught value is given as natural resource, it is 2547. Why we are taking it as a natural resource? Because gold is a natural resource. So P naught 2547 metric tons, and time period initially it is 0 but up to 13 years. So T is 0 to 13, and rate of growth rate was 0.6%. So we know that the total consumption, total production is given as integral 0 to T P naught e power kt dt. So that is equals to integral 0 to 13 P naught value is 2547 e power, here the growth rate is 0.6 into K value is 0.6, percentage means by 1000, so 0.006 t dt. So if I take the constant outside, it will be 2547 integral 0 to 13 e power 0.006 t dt. Integration of e power will be e power only. So 2547 by 0.006 e power 0.006 t from 0 to 13. So if I apply the limits 2547 by 0.006 into, apply the upper limit, it will become 0.13678, so 0.078 minus e power 0. So e power 0 value is 1, there in place of e power 0.078 we can substitute 1.0811, and this simplification you can do, and finally you will get the answer. So next topic is the demand function from elasticity of demand. So elasticity, we have already learned the elasticity definition, that is relative change in y with respect to relative change in x. So this can be elasticity is denoted by n is equals to relative change in y, that is delta y by y and delta x by x. So delta y can be written as dy by y is equals to dx by x. So it will become dy by y into x by dx. So that finally can be written as x dy x by y dy by dx. So this is your elasticity. Now for this, if you want elasticity of demand, so if you want to add demand function to this, then this can be given as minus rho by x, p by x, minus p by x dx by dp, minus p by x dx by dp. So to get the demand function p, we can do integration on both sides. Now let us see one question based on this elasticity function. So example 3.25, question is, when the elasticity function x by x minus 2, find the function when x is equals to 6 and y is equals to 16. X is equals to 6 and y is equals to 16. Okay, how to do these questions here? We know that elasticity function is nothing but n x by x minus 2. So this can be represented as ey by ex is equals to x by x minus 2. Now ey by ex, already we have found the answer, that is x by y dy by dx is equals to x by x minus 2. Let's continue the step. X by y dy by dx is equals to x by x minus 2. So I will write here dy by y is equals to x by x minus 2 into dx by x. I am transposing x by dx to this side. So x gets cancelled here. So the left terms are dy by y is equals to dx by x minus 2. So apply integration on both sides. So if we apply integration on both sides, so then we are going to get integral dy by y is equals to integral dx by x minus 2. So integral of 1 by y is log y. Integral of 1 by x minus 2 is log x. It will become log y is equals to log of x minus 2 plus k. Now, since this is a constant, we can make, depending upon the problem, we can make this as we can make it as a log depending upon the situation here. Here logs are there now, we can make it as log. So I can write it as log y is equals to log of x minus 2 plus log k. So log a plus log b. Log a plus log b can be written as log of a into b, that is k into x minus 2 is equals to log y. Log gets cancelled. So I got y is equals to k into x minus 2. So here conditions are given. When x is 6 and y is 16, what is the k value? So when x is 6, so 16 is equals to k into 6 minus 2, which is 16 by 4 is equals to k. That implies k value is 4. So the elasticity equation will be y is equals to 4 into x minus 2. Now let us see the another question. So the elasticity demand, the demand of elasticity or elasticity demand. With respect to P. So with respect to P of a commodity, P, letter P, okay, to P of a commodity, that is P is equals to P square plus 2P by 100 minus P minus P square. Find the demand function. Find the demand function where price is 5 and demand is 70. So price is 5 rupees and demand is 70. Demand is 70. So let us see how to do this. Here, demand function elasticity is given. So this is ND, demand function. So demand function is equals to P square plus 2P by, this can be, we can multiply with minus, it will become P square minus P, sorry, plus P minus 100. If I multiply with minus, it will become like this, P square plus P minus 100. So this can, we have the formula like P by x is into dx by dp is equals to P square minus of P square plus 2. Now, if you see here, so I want to transpose P by dp to that side. So the left terms are minus dx by x is equals to P square plus 2P. So I can take P common in this. If I take P common, it will be left with 1 plus 2P into P square plus P minus 100 into dP by minus P. So PP gets cancelled, here minus also gets cancelled. So the left terms are dx by x is equals to 1 plus 2p by p square plus p minus 100 into dp. So here we have to apply integration on both sides. If I apply integral on both sides, so we have integral dx by x is equals to integral 1 plus 2p by p square plus p minus 100 dp. So we know that integral of 1 by x is log x, and here important formula, integral f dash of x by f of x is equals to log of f of x. Means if the denominator function and if the numerator function is the derivative of the denominator function, then the integration of that function can be given as log of f of x, denominator function. So here if you observe here, p square will be 2p and p value will be 1. So I can write it as log of denominator function, that is p square plus p minus 100 plus a constant which is k. Now this k we can represent it as log k. So log x is equals to log of p square plus p minus 100 plus log k. So log a plus log b is log ab, that is log of p square plus p minus 100 into k, which is log x. Log gets cancelled. So x is equals to k into p square plus p minus 100. So next, here the values are given. When x is 70 and p is 5. In the question it is given when x value is 70, demand is 70 and p value is 5. So what is k values here? 70 is equals to k into p square, that is 5 square plus 5 minus 100. 5 square 25 plus 5 is 30, 30 minus 100 is 70. So 70 is equals to 30 minus 70. So k value is minus 1. 70 by 70 gets cancelled, k value will be minus 1. So therefore the equation will become x is equals to minus of p square plus p minus 100. So then we want the revenue function. So revenue function is nothing but px, whatever that we have to multiply with p. So it will be p into minus p square minus p plus 100. So it is given as minus p cube minus p square plus 100p. So it is asking both revenue also. You have to find it.